Taurus placements. Taurus. Working hard. Ooh, how unusual. How unusual. Yeah, but you are burning the candle on both ends, aren't you? Like, you are working your ass off to the point where you might even reach a burnout, or maybe you already got there. Maybe you already can feel that it's cold out there, it's lonely out there, because you have been neglecting all your connections, haven't you? The only thing that you're not neglecting is your work. And besides work, you don't have a life, do you? It's being mentioned here, okay? You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. All about money. And no one else, you know? It's just you and the coin. You and the coin. You and more coins. So there's no one else here. Just your work and you. And outside of your work, you don't have a life. Sorry, I mean, that's what's showing me here, okay? You don't have a life. You might think that it is a sacrifice you have to make in order to attract the life that you are desiring, which is fair enough, you know, we all do that, but know when to fucking take a break. Taking 5 minutes or 10 minutes to talk to the people you care about is not a waste of time. In fact, there is a study that showed when people take breaks and recharge, they work better when they come back to work. So constant work is not really necessarily productivity or efficiency or professionalism, because you need those breaks. You need those breaks. Scientifically proven that you need those breaks to perform better. You think that most companies give their employees breaks because they love them so much? It's because it's better for the workflow. If you don't give someone a break, they become like immediately overwhelmed by the workload, and they start stressing. When you start stressing and rushing, guess what? Productivity and performance goes down. So it's telling you that you might have the wrong idea about taking care of yourself. You think if you sacrifice your well-being and health and time and even connections, whether love or friendship or family, you think that's going to do you better, or to increase your finances, or to develop your career. Not necessarily. A lot of people that take it easy with their career and know when to hustle, know when to stop, do much better than people that constantly work day in and day out. Okay? Because I see here emotional imbalance in your energy. Emotionally, you are either feeling alone or lonely, or you have so many options but you don't know who to go for, or you're not satisfied on an emotional level. Like, it's so weird how it's contradicting the energy. 5 of Pentacles is where you are, and this is what you want, which is the 10 of Cups. You want the 10 of Cups, but are you willing to actually attract the 10 of Cups? Because guess what? If you ignore people, if you don't spend time with people, if you have no time for people, then how are you supposed to build those connections that you find yourself to be yearning for? I was going to say lust, which is interesting. You know, so how are you going to build those connections that you want to see in your life with the 10 of Cups? How are you supposed to give this to others, which is in your wish fulfillment, if you work all the time? You can't really, can you? So you have to manage your time, or restructure, I want to say, restructure your work days or your days off, because it seems like I'm not talking to a Taurus that has days off and by choice. This is not like you demand to be, you know, having like a day off. It's like maybe you love your hustle too much. It's addictive. But I don't know, it feels like you're not satisfied because it seems like you ignored people for so long, so often, that no one is even asking you out anymore. Or no one is like telling you, hey, let's go out. Even if they do, okay? Because I feel like some of you have people that are asking them or asking you to go out and have fun and spend time. But you're like, no, I'm busy. No, I'm doing this. No, I have to work. No. Like, you have said so many no's that I feel like people are not willing to ask you again. You might even wonder about a specific person, why they stopped communicating. Well, I mean, you probably said no too many times. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So, yeah, I see that you could be like an entrepreneur or your own business owner or CEO, whatever it is. It feels like you are your own boss. And obviously, you know, with such power comes great responsibility, or you have so many people that rely on you when it comes to employees, or perhaps even if you don't have employees, you could be doing everything on your own and you actually need to hire people to help you out. But you're not doing that. It's like, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it myself. Very independent energy. Very career focused, okay, Taurus? Like, this is the main thing that I see here for you. So many coins, so many pentacles. And it's like, you are okay doing that. But now you're reaching a point where you're like, okay, so I have increased or developed or improved my career. But now I don't have anyone to share it with. Now I don't have the emotional satisfaction or clarity to be with someone I care about. Yeah, you have to find that balance. You have to find that balance between your work life and your personal life. And you've been given so much to your workload that you forgot you have a life. And even if you love what you do, doesn't matter. You need time off. You need time to recharge. You need time to do nothing. The beauty of doing nothing is what I'm hearing. The beauty of doing nothing. And by nothing, I mean spending good time, good company with people, you know, doing things you love doing. I mean, doing nothing can also mean you doing actually nothing, where you go into nature and just meditate or just sit still and just, you know, be observant of the surrounding environment. But also spending time with others and being in their company is also something you need to do, something that you yearn for because you haven't done it in a long while. And it feels lonely at the top wherever you are, because you have been focusing on career more than anything. Okay. So far, the main thing that I see here for you is that you need to balance between your work life and your personal life. Yeah, you are definitely in hermit mode. And it's not like you don't enjoy it. It's just you're doing too much of it. Like, you cannot be in hermit mode all the time. No matter who you are, there needs the time and place where you come out and socialize and mingle and have discussions, hear someone else's views besides your own. And this is on a personal level. It's not work. Your colleagues, your work environment and people do not count. You need someone or the circle of people that know you on a personal, emotional level. That's what you need. Okay, it's a different energy than to socialize with your coworker. That doesn't even count as socializing, okay? Let's see. I see that you are haunting someone's mind. Wow. You have someone here that thought that they were playing you, but actually they played themselves. This person could have made you feel like they are hard to get, or that you're not good enough, something like that. And now it's backfired because because they're trying to, like, you know when when people say, oh, don't reply right away because it makes the person think that you are always available or some toxic shit like that, okay? People come up with stupid shit all the time, I swear. So I see that there is a person that played those games on you. You know, they didn't reply, they left you like unread for a day or something. And now it's like their games have backfired because you actually don't give a fuck about them. Like, you're not communicating to them, you don't have them on your mind. But this person, all they see you in other people's faces. They see you everywhere. It's like, oh, is that Taurus? Oh no, it's not. Like, you are constantly on their mind, that your face is coming up in strangers. You're haunting them. You're haunting them. They think about you all the time, and they know that their games have backfired. They know that. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you play with fire, I mean, you'll be burned. Okay, I'm not saying that you are fire, but it's an analogy, right? So this person played with fire and they're like, ouch, it burns. Oh, they want to make you a love offer now. This person is getting to the point where they're becoming desperate and they're going to break the games that they play and come towards you with a love offer. Look at that. Isn't that classic, right? Like, oh, Taurus, by the way, I have feelings for you here. Do you want to spend the rest of your life with me? Because I want you. And you will be surprised that this person actually wants you so bad, because they treated you as if like you are an option or replaceable. And it was a game. It wasn't like because you were an option or because you are replaceable, because they wanted you to chase, or they wanted you to feel like self-conscious or lower your confidence so they can dominate you. This is like, if you ask me, an insecure tactic, okay? Someone playing games because they are immature. But I feel like if they stop these games, they are not so bad. Okay, but I see that they have learned that lesson through you not giving a fuck about those games. You didn't break because they were trying to, in a way, break you, make you chase them, make you come after them. But now they understand that they cannot do that to you, and they still want you. And so they're coming in with a love offer. Whether you accept or reject, that's up to you, of course. Use your free will as you will. But it seems like this person is going to cut the crap and the bullshit and come at you with an honest confession about them wanting to spend time or their life with you, depending on the intensity that this person has. But their intention is to partner up with you, to be more. Okay? And they will show you their true intentions as well. They might come at you a little bit like, you might have to read between the lines for a bit before they actually open up to you. But it will happen nonetheless. So it's up to you whether you want to accept this or not. But this is FYI. You have someone that's coming, that's ready to let go of the games because it backfired. They have learned a lesson. Okay. I will extend this reading or do like a second reading on my website. The link will be in the description box. Let's see if we have more messages about this person, or if there is like extra messages there for you, Taurus. I will see you there.